All right, welcome back to your next episode of Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me, basically reacting to a bunch of screen caps of comments on YouTube and DeviantArt that are in response to comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Excuse me. Trigger warning. Also wearing my vaccinated shirt I got from an Amazon where I got vaccinated. It's very important to get keep your stuff, your vaccinations up so that you can, have a fight against those nasty, them nasty diseases. Very important to do that. So let's continue on here. Trigger warning. Let's go. Someone says, this is why hecklers hating on me, basically saying that the transgender lifestyle is wrong. And try to spin it in such a way to say that you're trying to destroy us, you're trying to kill us all because you're saying don't go down this pathway that leads to death, a very preventable type of death. Don't do it. I'm sorry, but I gotta fight. Let's go. Anti-trans. You want to control the lives of trans people, by saying, don't do that. And trans people, no, for anyone. Anyone going against the Bible, I'll fight against that. For no other reason other than them being trans or saying they're trans, because that involves a belief system that is built on lies. Continue on here. And everyone, but you can see this, other than the people that are other than the other people that see that. Obviously, sums up. Go. I must be sad to lack self-awareness. Yes, you lack self-awareness somehow. Somehow you lack it. It must be sad to lack self-awareness. It must be sad to basically, go down this pathway where you say something's wrong with your body, and everyone's saying, no, everything's fine. The doctor says it's fine. Science says it's fine. Religion says, says it's fine, but you're like, no, I don't like it. Must be sad. Continue on here. Then he gets a picture of Velma, who was all chubby, in this picture, and he says, you phase this. You phase this. That's to Velma because you think this is attractive. It is. Jeez. She kind of looks pregnant. It's awesome. Shame on you. Shame on you, sinner. Repent. I'm like, is she a child? Is she naked? Like, no. Then what's the problem here? Sorry. Because that's the issue. That's the thing. He's trying to get me with that pedophilia thing, and I'm just like, no, you got nothing. You're saying I faved a picture of a girl who could be over 18. And she's fully clothed, and happens to have a nice chubby belly on her, and there's a little short skirt there. Yeah, you're saying that somehow that's wrong. Are you kidding me? They're saying that is evidence of stuff you're accusing me of. It's not. Continue on. Next. Then he says, so you think it's okay to fave such images of kid characters? It's not a kid. It's an adult. As long as they're not naked. Thanks, kid. You took the bait. The bait I totally, put out there. For all the people that I'm obviously, saving this stuff for. And I say, is she a kid? She looks pretty grown up to me. Not the one I linked. I don't want to get in trouble with linking the more suggestive ones. You won't. And then someone says, you look at yourself. What are you, 20 years old, 30, and you're on the art drawing like a child, watching video tales while telling every random LGBT person you can find the disgusting retro baits? I never said that. You're probably talking to me on a dinosaur of a computer in your mom's half burnt out trailer home / meth lab. You've probably been raised to hate brown people because the Bible said so. And you're probably growing up to be one of those rambling schizophrenic homeless people rambling about the end of times that you see on every street corner in every major city. You're sad, loathsome, pathetic, and loathsome. Even subhuman. This is the person on the side of good. Come at me. Okay. I could not be more residual than you if I tried. You're worth the second of a pedophilic human waste. I say, wow. First of all, I am a brown person. Hello. And it's also, I'm using a Galaxy tablet in an apartment in the ghetto. And when did I say anyone was a disgusting reprobate? I do say that transgenderism is bad because it creates fear. There should be no fear. Pain. There should be no pain. And death, there should be no death. And I do talk about how awesome God is, and cool Bible verses saying so, but is that worth being called human waste? Some people say yes, but I don't think so. Next. Ticked you off because he's trying. All he has is insults. He doesn't got no evidence of anything, but that I'm saying his lifestyle is is bad lifestyle. According to the Bible and science. So he's like, oh, make up stuff. Baseless insult, basically insult. No, thunderbolt, ladybolt. I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah. Good. Deal with it. B word that means female. B word that means slave. B word that means weak. B word that means annoying. I hate that word. B word that means annoying. It's an insult to women. I don't say that. Oh, and trans people will never stop being trans because I say they won't. It's not like you can tell them, you can help them learn that they can. You don't have to do that crap. Not like they can change their minds or anything. They have. You're going to waste your entire effing life trying to convert us away from transgenderism. You'll die alone, I say. And sad and unfulfilled in a gutter somewhere in the ghetto. No, I won't. I'm good. And the only thing to remember you are sorry behind will be a trail of terrible memories from me and a pile of rats gnawing at your disgusting bigot body. Go to hell. Like I say, yeah, it's not happening. And I don't want you going there either, or anyone else for that matter. This is why I'll continue to tell people about how awesome God is, and to help everyone have better lives. I will continue to tell them that there is no need to transition because God gave them the body they're supposed to have. This is the issue with this. They are convinced something wrong with their bodies, but nothing is. And we gotta tell them the truth. We gotta help them learn it. Go. This is the body's supposed to have. I wonder if you say that to a cancer patient. Like, well, I wouldn't. Because that's not from God. That's bad news. That's poison in our environment, causing just disease and death. No, different story. And someone says, your comments are effing disgusting and derogatory, because I say they are. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for targeting innocent people or forcing your religion down their throats by putting them online. So that. And I say, but it is amazing. I know fear? No, the word no, fear. I said no longer fear. That people may judge me based on how I look. I know they will, but I also know that they are wrong. Nothing is wrong with my body, and nothing is wrong with the person who believes they are transgender's body either. Psalms 139:14 says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. That means God did not make a mistake when he made us. People who say that he did are wrong. And keep on coming after me, going like, they don't say that. Yeah, they do. They say that all the time. Go. Well, my body because I was theirs. I didn't say that. Please quote me correctly. That's a similar thing. Hey, since I don't have all these psychological problems such as PTSD and OCD, nobody else does. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. You're basically analyzing an issue from a single angle and holding it in no regard to how others may see it. You're not a selfish person. And I say, okay, you kind of got mixed up there. There's nothing wrong with my body. There's nothing wrong with a person who believes they're transgender body either. Because they always say that. They got the wrong one when they didn't. Everyone think works just fine, but they don't like it and would rather have the other body, even though that's impossible. Minds are a different story. I am sure that... Wait, how much time do I have? Little time. Okay. I am sure they've been through some crap, but the solution is not to target their bodies because to heal their minds. And God can help with that. Knowledge. I'm giving them knowledge here. Knowledge. That and God get over that. Psalms 23 says that he can restore people's souls. How awesome God is. I'll try and do that. And the response is, I'll continue to argue with you, but I'll still not to argue with 8-year-old random 8-year-old children. Like I'm okay. The person says, there's nothing wrong with being trans. I was trying to quote me. Saying, there's nothing wrong with being trans. No, I never said that. Because there's a lot wrong with that lifestyle. There's something wrong with being trans, and God can fix it. Yes, he can. Psalms, Millen Farmer, lol. That's exactly what you just said. You're ashamed of yourself. No, it's not what I said at all. Psalms, Millen Farmer. Don't cuss like I read that word. Lol, like no, I did not say that. Quote me correctly, please. This is the person that basically is like, yeah, no, won't quote me. Tries to say something, won't quote me correctly, therefore messes themselves up. So it's like, yeah, you're the kind of person that makes you want to ban religion and completely not happening. All you idiots ever do is hold everyone back anyway, because I say you do. Hold back everyone. Yeah, we hold back everyone from slaughter. That's what we do. From death. You hold us from back from this pathway that leads to a cliff.